he wants to do is inject more volatility into this environment by leaving open the option that either he or someone else could parachute in at the 11th hour.
Well, I know a lot of Republicans, and we've talked to a lot of Republicans, and they of several minds. One is that the party must be saved, and they're prepared to lose the election to save the party.
Yeah, meaning let the whole thing burn down.
Well, no, let one of the two candidates most likely to be the nominee, Ted Cruz or Donald Trump. If they run, the party's going to lose.
Yeah, I think the party, if either Trump or Cruz is the nominee, we probably lose. Definitely that's the case with Trump.
Yeah. If Trump is the nominee, you lose. If Cruz is the nominee, you likely lose.
Likely to lose, although I could make a case, depending on who his running mate is and depending on how Hillary's doing, it's not as dispositive as it is if Trump's the nominee. If Trump is the nominee, we lose the Senate. Say goodbye to seats like Pat Toomey in Pennsylvania, Kelly Ayotte in New Hampshire, Rob Portman in Ohio, Ron Johnson and Senator Kirk for sure. I actually think if Trump is the nominee, the map for the Democrats in the Senate could even expand. I think John McCain could be in trouble in Arizona. I think Richard Burr could be in trouble in North Carolina. So I think it could be a down-ballot disaster, and we could lose a lot of seats. So here's Paul Ryan, who said when he agreed to become Speaker, he was going to build a real policy program for the House Republicans. He was going to build a real communications program. He was going to raise a lot of money. He has raised far more money for House Republicans than anyone expected, and those numbers will be coming out soon. So he's built this whole infrastructure, both messaging, policy, and financial, for Republicans to be competitive, which is almost like an insurance policy depending on who the top of the ticket is, because it could be a terrible top of the ticket, and he wants to make sure Republicans hang on to the majority.